Load up. Come on, load up. There we go. Hello there. It is I, Chewy Cookies, back with more crappy content for you to consume. Joining me today is my co-host Andrew. Say hello, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew.
And today we got some Super Robot Wars X after several failed attempts earlier. Hopefully this time it's actually 1080p. If not, oh well, nothing to do about it now.
Other than find something else to stream, maybe.
Oh, it wouldn't be the game that was doing it. It would be some of the streaming hardware or software. And that is something we would be able to do nothing about. Anyway, boop. Okay. Let's go.
Indeed.
Meanwhile, near Mount D1ck. Do you even get how much hot water you're in? I'm very sorry, sir. Just stood by while cruising Tom crashed and burned. What the hell's your game? Oh god, the Beastmen were all doing their best, and I didn't want to spoil it for them. Sympathy for your own kind, huh? ... What's that look in your eye? Got a problem with what I said? No, sir. Far from it, sir. Let me make this clear, Karama. If you want your wish granted, then do your job. Capiche? The next agent's coming your way soon. You better not screw up again. That big jerk. How dare he call me a beast? I'm up against the wall here. I'll do it. I have to do it. For the sake of my whole village. Meanwhile, in the Cygnus' hangar, does Kono Dio have to keep repeating himself? In scenarios like the one in that sim, the most optimal tactic is to crush each and every unit.
Yeah, and if our carrier gets sunk while we're out doing that, where does that leave us? Defense is way more appropriate there. Fun fact, in actual naval doctrine, it's considered an acceptable, as long as the carrier is able to launch fighters, it's considered an acceptable loss if the carrier goes down. As long as the fighters can do their job.
And, destroy the shit out of the other one?
Yeah.
Kono Dio's not about to start debating tactics with you. Follow my lead on the battlefield.
Hey, I don't report to you. Hell, I'm not even a soldier. If you want me to follow your lead, then convince me it's worth following.
Hey, Ida, would you like to do some joint training like Alba and Dio were doing?
I don't think so. Your chief self is meant for frontline combat. I tend to bring up the rear. There's not much occasion for us to coordinate.
That's a good point, but I mean, we're on the same team, right? Can't we be trying to work together and stuff?
Let me make something clear, Valerie. Teamwork, that's just going through the motions, causes confusion in the ranks. And let me also add, you tend to rely on intuition in combat. It's something I'll never understand.
But intuition is great! It applies bullseye and foresee!
Ha!
Aw, don't be like that! You're embarrassing yourself, Val! A real man knows how to take no for an answer! But come on! Valerie, are you a little baby? Not like that, Mariah! Not crying! Not!
Bellry's approach is a little cringe-inducing.
Yeah, that's you.
But he's got a candor and intuition that astound me at times. Sometimes his intuition is a little too sharp for his own good, though he can weird people out. No kidding, his energy is contagious. You seem to be pretty settled now, Cecily. More like I'm resigned to my fate. If Bellry's the reason for that, then I should thank him. You're the one who deserves my thanks, Seagull. You always are. Oh, Cecily.
That is not how we were saying that, but whatever. Look, Nadia. We've all got a clear goal ahead of us now. People are starting to turn their frowns upside down. It's just going to be more fighting. You say that like it's a bad thing. The D1ck army's a bunch of outlaws. Can't we just let the keepers of order beat up the bad guys for us? Would that be for the best, though? What do you mean? Personally, I can't stand the thought of letting someone else be the one to make my wish come true. Then again, I guess the best I can do is help out with the maintenance crew. I'm going to my room. She angry.
I'm sorry. Nadia annoys me so dang much.
Oh, Nadia. That's you.
Is Nadia mad? It seems like a default expression.
No, Marie, totally not mad. She just doesn't know what to do with herself. Isn't that right, Nadia? Please tell me that's right. Please tell me I didn't just lie to this little girl.
To be fair, anger is Nadia's default setting.
Yeah. It's her base state of being. Everybody's so friendly with each other. They get loud sometimes, but hey. ... Are you lonely, Show? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Thinking about Todd? It's more than him. It's Marvel and EA and Keen, all the people I fought with. Maybe it would have been better for me if I'd had someone come here with me, the way Bellry and Alba and the others did. What am I, chopped liver? Chum, I'm sorry. I'm just not good enough to be emotional support, Show. I'm sorry, Chum. I was never alone here, was I?
Hello.
Thanks for the like. Is it 1080p this time? Please tell me it's 1080p this time.
Otherwise, we might throw something at it.
Please don't. I need this TV. What's this? A couple of... Okay, it's 1080p. Thank frick. What's this? A couple of strays licking each other's wounds? Oh, hey, Kurama. It's none of your business. Alright, easy there, Tyke. We're all on the same team here, right?
Hey, you.
Are you talking to me, Beast Boy?
You work for Saitamander.
Whoops. One of the Spiral King's 4 general. Oh, right! The flying guy. A handsome beastman with a sparrow's wings. He is quite narcissistic. He is bestowed with the fortress-type gunman D1ck. He commands the avian beastmen. Despite his personality, he is popular with his subordinates. I ain't a beastman! Oh yeah? You look just like the ones we know. Blast it all, everybody says that! So what if he's human or beastman? It doesn't make a difference. The hell it doesn't! Oh, what's your problem? I was just trying to be nice. It's fine, chum. Looks like I touched a nerve there. But...
Something up? Are you picking fights, Mr. Birdie?
Hey, it ain't like that! I guess that Kurama made some snide remark, and it started an argument. It's not my fault, okay? Oh, relax. I was jesting.
Don't worry, Karma. You can be rude sometimes. We all know that you're here for us when it matters.
You really think so?
Mr. Birdie looks happy.
Shut up! Don't poke fun at your elders. Kurama's snide remarks roll off of Wataru and Himiko, like water off a duck's back. Wait, they have ducks here? Quack!
I figured he was just a stray, but I guess he does have friends.
Not much for worrying about him.
If anyone around here is worth worrying about, it's probably you, Shozama.
Why me in particular?
You're good, I'll give you that. But you're no warrior. Not now, anyway.
Those sound like fighting words to me.
Them's fighting words!
What are you doing, Viral? Are you trying to pick a fight?
Stay out of this, Simone. This is something only I understand.
What's that supposed to mean? Ah, we under attack! Is that you or me?
I don't know, I'll do it.
Okay.
Attention, Mobile Squadron. An Aura Battler Squadron is currently inbound.
Fuck! Insects.
Bug War time.
Yep, bug war.
All pilots prepare for immediate launch.
Show! Will it be Todd?
Perfect timing for you to learn how naive you are.
Dot. 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 Alright, time to fight the big bad Beetleborgs. Remember that show? That was freaking weird.
Yeah, unfortunately. Thanks for reminding everyone how old we are.
Aha! We're nearly middle-aged.
I was about to say it. Can't we bring everyone, or have we gotten to the point where we actually have to start making hard choices?
We do have to start making choices. Or maybe not. Right, and...
Let's be honest, Vivian's the first one getting the bench.
Oh yeah. This group at least. Right, that. Here. And, yeah, that seems about right. Alright. Boom!
To battle!
And soon we shall go to war! If you're worried about what Viral said, don't be. I'm fine.
It's not that.
Chum?
I'm scared. Wait, that's you!
Yeah, I was curious about why you started talking as her. When I think about Todd, his hatred isn't any normal thing. When you fight against that, it could drive you mad, Sho. Don't worry, Chum. I won't let us repeat the same mistakes. Otherwise, there'd be no point to getting sent here at all. What do you mean? Right before I came to Allworth, probably right after Queen Ciella's purification, I heard a voice. The voice seemed to be begging me for something. You think the owner of that voice sent you to Allworth? I couldn't say, but one thing I am sure of is that I'm here in this place for a reason. Maybe I have nowhere to call home in Bisonwell or the Overworld, so I want to find the reason why I'm here, and I think I'll find it in battle. Will you help me, Chum? Totally! They're almost here, Sho. Yeah, I know. Hey, about that talk with Chum. About the reason I was sent here? If there's anything I can do to help you figure that out, I'll be glad to help if you'll have me. Thanks for that, Yori. I'll be glad to take you up on that.
Also like how Yori's model makes him look like he's freaking glowing.
Mm-hmm. You're here, Sho! Who knows, maybe he is.
Apparently, that just reminded me of a funny line.
Our favorite baddies, the Brinkingtons! They're here! Anyway, kept you waiting, huh? Sure. Sorry, I had to do a little solid snake reference there.
Yes, you did.
I'm here to finish our fight. Oh wait, you want to do Todd or you want me to do
I can do Todd.
Alright.
Kept you waiting, huh? Show I'm gonna finish our fight.
Judging by the company you're keeping, I think you're still in the D1ck army?
Yeah, and thanks to them, I got my hands on a real nice Vieras. This is gonna go like it did last time.
Just what I was afraid of. I'm still obsessed with Sho. Sho, are you gonna keep playing tag with that guy forever. And if you keep avoiding a confrontation with him, then this fight will never end. Yeah, you're right.
Heck yeah, showdown, man to man. Mano a mano.
Not the couch show.
You think you can win against Todd the way you are now?
I've got unfinished business left in my life. I'm not about to roll over and die.
Give him hell then. I'll be there to pick up your bones.
You shut your mouth. If you want to cheer him on, don't be a jerk about it. This works out nicely. Todd will keep so distracted, leaving him wide open. If I can take him out instead of Waterloo, that should be enough for me to score some points with the big guy.
Attaboy, Joe. I knew you'd be up for this.
Okay, Todd. If you want a showdown, I'll give you one.
Don't make me laugh, Joe. You're not even a threat to me. Not now. But yeah, the glowing bit reminded me of of a funny interaction from of a funny throwaway line from Dresden, my favorite book series. He's training when he's training his apprentice. He points out that the first few times he'd given her a compliment, she literally glowed.
Lol. Someone's easily pleased. Nyum!
But yeah, he does a throwaway line where he's like, the first few times I complimented her, she literally glowed, but we got that under control.
Ha! Magic is bullshit. I don't know if she'll be in room right away, and in range right away, but this sticks around until she, until she gets to attack someone during the player phase, so, alright, change movement. Alright, 6.
Keep in mind, they actually have to be right next to each other.
Alright.
We discovered that last battle, remember?
That we did. Thank you for reminding me.
So someone was used to how it works in T.
About me, Brosips!
Come after me, you crouch
Shates. Oh, that was a very poor decision.
You have chosen poorly.
Oh, so unlucky. Brinky!
Brinky!
Brinky breaky.
I will say one
Hey, where'd Unit 43 go? Oh, he's there. There. And there. Unit 29! Too soon!
I will say one of the annoying bits about people who we've had from previous games is it's almost painful getting them and knowing just how
OP they can be, and they aren't that right now.
isn't it?
Yeah, just a bit.
Like, we both know just how painfully OP
And will eventually be. but she ain't that now.
I'm gonna miss Andrew. Say goodbye to her after this game.
I will not miss her series, though. Neither of us will, let's be honest.
No, but I will miss that mech.
Oh yeah, tis a fun mech.
D1ck.
Mm-hmm. D1ck.
この世界の兵器は理解しがたい。そんな動きで。
I had to think for a second whether his voice line was switching or we were actually going against the mech from this world. And oh wait, yeah, the Rubicons are from Wars in this series, in this game.
Frinky.
At least he has one. Yours got kind of beat up. King Rocket's kicking ass again!
Focus.
Sketchy!
どんな壁だろうと突破してやる。そのとり行くよ。一番手分は俺たちの通った後にできるもんだ。どりゃこいつは大けだ。同じ目に相手やつはかかってきやがれ。
Oh, he got bumped. Mods, isekai him.
But sir, he's already in another world.
No, he is not. He is a native to this one.
Yeah, but I'm calling all work the other world in general.
Oh, not to him, it's not. Imagine it was essentially a fighter craft and being hit by something meant to deal serious damage to battleships.
Indeed. Even though supposedly the D1ck is actually very poorly designed.
Unfortunately so.
Even the universe is poorly designed. Especially since that rifle of hers is not meant to be used the way she's using it.
I do look forward to the fancy attack she gets eventually, though. That's a very pretty light show.
Also, apparently Cecily is Gandalf.
Did she say you shall not pass or something?
You will not pass.
Ah.
When did you become Gandalf the Grey?
I'm in your face.
I'm in your face, killing you.
Mommy! Dialing mother.
そのスピードは俺のドグマが捉える。マルク大砲エンチャント先行になれセルガード。
Dynamic entry! Basically did a combo attack of dynamic entry, reverse lotus, Dora, and then dynamic entry again. Chill out. Get it? Because you're frozen solid. Laugh. She's just so delighted to be violent.
She's just so delighted to be murdering people.
Okay, quiz time. Which one of you is dead? Is it me? Oh, that's the question.
I'm almost positive Raziel is like the name of some kind of angel.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Fun fact, if your name ends in the letter EL, that is referencing God.
Either that or you're related to Superman. Yeah, surely if we put you in something that wasn't mass production, you've been doing a lot better, right?
What was the SR point? I didn't even see it.
Oh.
They just got it.
Well, it has to do with killing a decent amount of forces in a short amount of time. Anyway, read!
Since it was a big power. I've little doubt that once more of such power is gathered together, my wish will be granted. I pray that the world will last long enough to never come back to pass.
Move everyone, I did. Hey.
There's a reason why every named angel's name always ends in EL.
Gotcha. What? Oh, there's a spider?
Yeah. Perhaps a ninja over there, though.
Ninjas are everywhere, though. Not surprising.
Donk.
I know I've been donked. Whatever shall I do? That looks like it hurt. Oh, he wants some too.
You want some of this? Oh no, he went spiral.
That's cute.
Okay, quiz time.
Oh, too late now.
This is the last one.
Screaming soldier noises.
You're right, Vivian is just so happy to be murdering people. Such a cute little psychopath.
Welcome back.
And of course, Nene from Samurai Warriors 2 Empire. I'm just a cutest little ball of rings and sharp edges. Still love.
Like, oh, look, what a cute little girl. Oh, be careful, honey. She's got a knife. Oh, no, I don't.
The best part is Lady No's reaction to Mayday saying that she's just the cutest little ball of rage and sharp edges.
What was it again?
That's a good little psychopath. Honestly, at least half the reason why I occasionally push for us playing that game is just those little character skits.
I mean, if they're gonna keep committing suicide by hand, how am I to deny them? Just gotta make sure I don't murderize what's-his-face.
A few of my other favorites from that one are I am Shibata the devil. I am Shibazu the devil. I am Hanzo the devil. We require
A thesaurus!
and Kanatsugu and Masamune insulting each other in Kanatsugu's part literally calling Masamune ugly and a coward both at the same time.
I just,
Yeah.
hot as you.
I don't care who you are. If you interfere with me in show, you're dead meat.
What massive pressure. Is that his aura power?
He thinks it's something beyond that. Perhaps it's an butting into this very battle. Basically he says, Masamune says he's coming to kill him, and Kanatsugu responds with, oh, is that so? Well, in that case, I had better prepare myself. Not for facing you in battle, but in seeing the ugliness of your face. For every other time I've seen you, it's been from behind in flight, or something like that.
It's time.
It is indeed time. And then, of course, let's not forget Lady No. That, and let's also not forget Nagamasa and No.
Oh, now I remember. Can I see it?
No, I haven't said your
I know. That's the only part that I remember, but I remember the gist of, or rather the context of the conversation.
Lady No, that outfit of yours, it's not right. It's sinful. If you think this is sinful, you should see what I'm wearing underneath. Can I? Please? This is the conversation they put into that game.
That it is.
And let me remind you, both of them are married and not to each other.
Anyway, rap is a man's soul.
Indeed.
That's you.
Gotta say, I'm surprised at you, Vero. You're playing house with your arch nemesis. Yeah, laugh it up. But you know what? It's actually not so bad. Accepting what comes after fighting someone with your whole heart and soul. Hey, it's your life. What you want to do with it is your business. If you choose to stand against me, it's gonna be a short one. You're on, Todd. If you're worthy of my respect, then you'll fight Simon here and live to tell the tale.
I'm with you, Vero. Let's see if this guy is worth the props you're giving him.
I do love this,
Rap is a man's soul. That's the title. Now, do me a favor, Todd, and don't get insta-killed by this. Otherwise, I'll be very disappointed in you. Was that meant to tickle? I think that was meant to tickle. Read!
Is that all you've got, Show? That happened?
Ooh, cute! What's that light? Is that what aura power is? That's a dangerous amount of it! Oh shit, is he going hyper? The phenomenon where an aura machine's pilot's aura power is amplified to the extremes. When controlled by anger, sadness, hatred, and other negative emotions, a person's aura amplifies, and the aura machine and their bodies are enlarged. It is thought that the barrier materializes into the machine's shape after becoming larger. While it bestows tremendous power, it is impossible to control that level of aura power, eventually destroying the psyche and bodies of those who go hyper. Chum, I'm gonna lure Todd this way! Okay!
You won't escape me, Show! Ah!
There. Paint show noises! We're doomed! Hooray!
So much for him.
How can you talk like that when a teammate's in trouble, Viral?
Screw that! A man that's lost his warrior's soul isn't worth saving. You know the score, Vero. Yeah, you and I are a lot alike. I'm probably the only guy who gets what frustrates you so much about Show.
Todd's frustrated with me?
Show, don't you dare pity me! ...
exclamation point.
Beat me down at full strength like you did in Bryston Well in the overworld. That's what I want to triumph over.
Stop shouting, dude. The microphone is right there.
Or have you lost all sense of what it means to fight?
Pull yourself together, Show. Whatever happened to finding the reason you came to Allwharf?
That is merely what escapes logic can move a person, but can it truly provide meaningful strength?
Like you know anything about that, you black-hearted parrot?
I've run out of patience for your crap, Show. I'll do you the favor of putting you out of your misery personally.
Nama-san!
Hey, it's that machine again!
after show! Nothing partial show. We're just going to substitute for Wataru. A substitute. Am I getting cold feet about hurting Show without realizing it? I can figure it out later. Right now, Show's got to go down. Show! That's you.
Quick! Evasive action! Order battle to the fore, a mystery motion to the rear. Quick, the rock in the hard place. Wait, is something else coming? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Superman!
Yes, I am here, and, actually I should probably leave. This place is kind of fucked up. No, it's... the Billbind! Ah! I've been bonked!
Show, is that you in the Dunbind?
Marvel! Marvel, Frozen! Seriously, can't believe her name, last name's Frozen. It's really you!
Yes, Show, it is.
Show's aura power is rising! I think I can guess why!
Looks like she's his reason to fight, and his reason to live. Show, get in the Billbind.
Todd?
Looks like you finally become a man worth beating in a fight. Hey, Bird Brain!
Exclamation point!
I don't know who put you up to this, but don't you dare spoil our fight.
Fine, just remember, you're the one who turned down my aid, okay?
Who is that guy, I wonder?
Show. Oh wait, that's you.
Show,
Marvel, I'll take the Billbind.
it's all yours. Just be careful. Flopsies.
What an incredible aura!
Even I can see that. So that's aura power, huh? That's it, Show. Don't be afraid and don't be sad. Yes, you're a warrior. Hey, thanks, Vero. I appreciate you lighting a fire and Show. We fought on the same side before. Least I could do. But it wasn't me that brought back his warrior spirit. I can sense Show's aura power.
Marvel, I'm gonna win this, mark my words.
That's the spirit, Show. That's the guy I want to beat.
That's the spirit! I'm getting real sick of you going on about that.
Time for the final round. Follow me. Hope you're ready, Show.
Todd, I was ready to take a mortal blow that meant putting a stop to your hatred once and for all.
Show.
But now that I'm together with Marvel again, I'm gonna live. I'm going to find the meaning behind this fight. Don't get him, Show! Todd, I won't lose to you. I sure as hell won't lose to your aura of hatred. Well, well, I gotta get at least one attack in on Todd with Show. Might as well be smash him to hit.
Actually,
Yeah?
I would wait on the Show thing because, you got Marvel that can bop him first, and
I was thinking she could get the killing blow. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he is kind of underwhelming, honestly.
even if his name does lead to one of the funnier level names later.
Todd, if this is really what you want, it's time to end this for good.
That's the kind of drive I want to see. It should send Marvel a thank you card. I'll be the one to win this. Don't worry, I'll send Marvel and the others back to Well.
Like hell you will. There's not even an R in Well. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna live with Marvel, and we're gonna fight together. Yeah, you said Bryson well.
ここは地上で
I
も
was wondering if you
バイスと
noticed
ウェル
that
でもないの
crowd.
に
That's why I said there's not an R in that word.
せるかよ。勝負。
Now save.
こいつでとどめ
Because
だ。
I don't think Marvel will be able to kill him from that.
No, I don't think so.
So Ange is right over there.
Oh yeah, she can get up close and personal.
Very personal.
Nothing personnel, kid. Alright, save. I have to use a weaker attack for obvious reasons that are obvious. Now, Ash, this is gonna sound weird. Please don't murder this one.
Something tells me Ange would be offended by that.
Yeah, I think she would too.
Ange does seem very murder happy.
ダメだな。こんなことで負けるもんか。運が悪かったな。
I feel like she's very murder is the best option.
When she asks, dead or alive, and the quest giver says either or, she responds with, that it is!
I'm not even sure she asked the question dead or alive. I think she just assumed dead. Neither of them are high enough level for Hyper Aura Slash.
Bullseye and Reed!
Always like this with you, Marvel. You're always coming between me and Show. You jealous, Todd? Are you kidding? If anything, I'm grateful. You're the reason the Show left Ring, and the reason he's got the fight back in him today. Here's a little token of my gratitude for making this fight happen.
Yeah, it's mostly amusing. So, Show, Marvel, and Todd are all three from America, and at one point, so one of them actually says, "You think we all get along, all being Americans or whatever?" And it's like, clearly that line was written by someone who's never seen the crazy political divide in America.
Well, not only that, but clearly that's there's 300 million of us. I don't think you're gonna get all of us to agree on anything.
Right? Screaming Todd noises!
Honestly, I don't think people realize just how big the U.S. is in terms of land area and population very often.
Right. He did it! Chalk one up for Show, and for the X-Cross! Meanwhile, in 2025...
Also, that line was written after the American Civil War, by definition after the American Civil War, when two groups of Americans decided it was time to start killing each other.
Right. Anyway, Reed!
Todd, you picked a fine way to go out. I'll give you that. ...
Are you crying, Show? It's not like that. I don't think Todd's dead at all. I'm sure you'll see him again. Thanks, chum.
Show.
Thank you too, Marvel. I don't think I would have stood a chance against Todd if you hadn't shown up when you did. I don't mean because you brought the bill line. The reason I could fight was because you were there, Marvel.
Show.
Let me say it again, Marvel. Thank you. Ooh, we got a free dash. So, you heard the same voice, Marvel?
And then I woke up in Allworth with none of the injuries I know I took in that one battle.
Refers to the decisive battle between the joint forces of the kingdoms of Ah and Ku against that of Na and Rao. They surfaced from Bisonwell to Upper Earth. Both sides' flagships were engaged with each other and show crossed blades with burned bunnings. Cielo Lapana opened the Aura Road and sent all Aura machines back to Bisonwell.
The Pillman was next to me when I woke, so I figured you had to be around somewhere. I've been traveling around looking for you.
I see.
I think that voice belonged to Queen Ciela. Maybe she entrusted something to us.
Right? She's got two big Disney things in her name. Marvel and Frozen. We can puzzle over that later. For now, I just want to enjoy being together again. Can I say something funny?
Talk about absence making the heart grow fonder.
Hey, I'm allowed. You were pretty overjoyed yourself.
Sorry, I shouldn't have teased. Sho, I really am delighted just knowing I can see you again.
Oh, Marvel. Dot, dot, dot. Tough luck, huh, Tyke? You have had Sho all to yourself if the chick hadn't come along. That was not what I was thinking. Of course I'm happy that Sho and Marvel get to see each other again. I am. Sorry. Guess that was uncalled for. Dot, dot, dot. Geez, why are you staring? You know what, Kurama? You're a nicer guy than I gave you credit for.
He sure is. Chum finally sees it. Mr. Birdie's got a soft spot.
Hey, don't jump out of nowhere, Himiko.
I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja. It's kind of what I do.
It is kind of what Himiko...
Nice try, Kurama. Himiko's a ninja. It's what she does.
Everyone's agree. She's a ninja. It's what she does. Dot, dot, dot.
What's wrong, Kurama?
Nothing. Deep down, some part of me wishes I could stick with this bunch. I can't believe this. How could I ever face the people in my village?
Mr. Birdie?
Come on, Himiko. Us non-combat types gotta do our part on the domestic cruise.
Even though I'm a non-combat, even though he's literally holding a sword.
Right? Maybe he's not a good pilot.
Roger, Roger.
Or at least pretending he's not a good pilot.
Roger, Roger. I'll call in Nadia and Mariah, too. Keep at it, guys.
Sho's determination has lit a fire in me, too. No more Mr. Nice Guy for me. Forgive me, Wataru. The next time I get orders, I'm not gonna pussyfoot around.
And now on to the next battle because
First Volt.
Because the night is still young.
Mm-hmm.
As is the stream.
Read!
Dot, dot, dot. You seem rather interested in Hot Dean's affairs. Dot, dot, dot. Is it sympathy for him having been in much the same boat as you? Pity, perhaps? Or is it that you're above him? One more word and I'll kill you. I beg your pardon, but the fact remains that it's all rather fascinating to me. That in turn created 100 attack points for use as material in my magical research. I'm most grateful. Then rejoice, because there's no way in hell that guy's dead. And since he's alive, you can bet he'll be paying Sho another visit.
You got the sniffles.
No.
Oh, okay.
That is something to look forward to. I shall greatly enjoy observing both you and him when the time comes.
No, it's more like...
It's a pleasure to meet you, Marvel. Is that all the clothing you wanted?
Yes, he is kind of Launchpad McQuack, yeah. Except he actually is a good pilot. He's just pretending not to have piloting abilities.
Yes, this will do nicely. Thank you, Spirit.
Humana.
Indeed. Your very presence should show up. I found that to be quite fascinating. I would be most interested in learning more about the source of his energy. I hear you were created through magic. Do you not know what love is? I comprehend the concept. Do you comprehend the power of love, then? I like to think I do. You should understand what lies between me and Shen. Ah, I see. Thank you. This is the most enlightening. Love. Hardly enough to sate an appetite, that. Sus parrot!
Sus parrot is sus!
Anyway, I'm off to grab some snacky.
Alright, bowl's right there.
Because I think we could both use some. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
And possibly some drinky. You already have one over there.
Yeah, I do.
Drinky!
Mm-hmm.
Give it up for those Brinkin pins. They were trying so hard.
Right? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. There we go. Oh?
You appear to be nearly out of drinking. You are out of these.
I'm not out of those.
Well, that bag is dead.
And I am not out of drink. There's another one in the garage.
Ah, never mind. What was said while I was gone?
Because why wouldn't it be referenced?
Indeed. I mean, I think him and Nine would get along very well.
Either that or they'd constantly be trying to kill each other. There is no in between. Let me check what the next level is real quick. And, you know, specifics for stuff that needs to be done in it. It's either a bonus scenario, or it's,
I definitely want to get to this level before we finish the...
Yeah, I
Right.
know. Well, let's hurry on along then. Let me just,
Because we're going to get a unit I love.
Oh, yeah. We both love that unit. Let me just, customize, not customize, because Dunbine's already customized a decent amount. Right, skill program. Marvel. Save E. 2. I do not believe the gun bind uses anything with ammo. Hit and run. Anything else I've been giving people? Oh, doesn't look like it. Oh well. Next map. That look on your face. It seems that you're prepared for the worst. Yeah, I got nothing. In the end, it was just a fight between otherworlders. What do I care? I'm actually more happy to see that you're not as naive as you once were. And what is your next order, sir? The next one is related to otherworlders as well, but it comes directly from D1ck himself. From D1ck? D1ck has apparently taken an interest in the otherworlders. Wait a minute. Isn't D1ck the one who summoned the otherworlds in the first place? Listen up, Kurama. Your next mission is as follows. Meanwhile, in the Megafauna Tiger... ...
Hey Nadia, if you just laze around, the cleaning will never get done.
I wonder how long it will go on.
Well, it's not gonna get itself done, that's for sure.
I mean this war, not the cleaning. It won't do any good at all for us to think about that. Not good at all? Yeah, we'll let Belle and Ida worry about that and just focus on doing our part. Eventually their part becomes the fighting too. Once the cleaning is done, we have to get dinner ready. Tonight is beef stew. I bet everyone's looking forward to that.
Moo! Moo! Awesome!
But I don't eat meat.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
You don't have to. I'm not about to let the domestic crew shirk their cooking duties. ...
Nadia, I understand that our current situation is hard for you to accept. People have to do certain things in order to live, but try to understand that we all have our duties.
I understand that. Those who don't work don't get to eat. I was taught that while I was in the circus. I don't think we need a description of what a circus is.
Yeah, but we might need to know what this circus she's talking about.
I guess you're right. Or Nadia was picked up as a child. Not knowing where she came from, she was raised as a circus performer until the age of 14. She can only find solace in animals in time for trouble, which is why her heart is closed towards humans. Well, that's fucked up. Indeed.
Those are words to live by. If you get that, then you know what you have to do, right?
Yeah.
You're so nice, Cecily. Anyway, I think that's you.
No, that's you. A little too nice if you ask me. I distinctly remember Ida telling you to be stricter in your supervisory duties.
Well, my mom's name was actually Nadia. That's probably why. Oh, neat!
Mom, Mother, I don't know anything about my parents. The only thing I have that connects me to any relatives is this blue water. Nadia, can you show me that gem for a minute? The blue water? It looks just like the Imperial ring my mother gave me. Are you satisfied? I don't normally go around showing this to people.
Even though I'm totally wearing it on my neck right now and everyone can freaking see it.
Like, you just have to look in her general direction and you see it. Can't you let me look at it just a little longer? I don't really want people who wage war for a living touching it too much. sorry, but that's the only job open to me as a Norma. We're not in Arsenal now, so why don't you just choose a better way to live? I don't recall asking for your advice. I happen to enjoy my current work. Oh, so you like fighting? And what exactly is wrong with that? If we didn't fight, you might have died. Well, yeah. Now how about you stop turning your nose up like you're above the concept of fighting?
Give it a rest, Ange. You too, Nadia. We've been cobbled together from all walks of life, so we have to respect people with values different than our own.
Whatever you say, Cicely. Marie, I'm gonna go clean the pilot waiting room.
Wait, Nadia, not until after the hangar is done.
I'll clean it by myself. There she goes! Someone clearly needs to give it to that spoiled little princess straight for once. Hey, was Nadia causing trouble again?
When isn't she causing trouble?
Right?
I'd say she and Ange share the blame this time.
Wait, what did I do?
You know quite well that talking to Nadia like that will only rub her the wrong way.
I can't just leave her like that. You know something, Jean? If anyone's to blame here, it's you for always spoiling her. Wait, am I really spoiling Nadia?
Yep. Yep.
Yep. You heard them. You still deny it? Fine, I'm guilty then. But I'm not going to stop. That's just not going to happen.
But John,
I get that Nadia's selfishness isn't doing anyone any favors. But if no one accepts her for who she is, she'll fall apart. And that's your role? I hope it is. Nadia has endured one shock after another since we left Paris, and she's not coping with reality very well. I mean, she even had to say goodbye to the crew of the Nautilus before we came to Allworth. The all-purpose submarine commanded by Captain Nemo. It was launched on 1888, June 21st. It has a fixed temperature annihilation engine as its main engine and can operate semi-permanently. It uses water jet propulsion, reaching speeds of up to 108 knots, approximately 200 kilometers per hour. Submersible pods used for deep-sea work are stored in the ship's central lower portion. The ship can be separated into the combat block, main block, and captain's quarters. It's equipped with an anti-torpedo D1ck shot weapon called Home Guard, which fires multiple armor-piercing shells from its cylinders. It also has an auto-reload system that continually fires flying torpedoes, large missiles, from its 8-lane launcher bay. Its firepower is enough to sink the Neo-Atlantis' main ship, the Garfish, in one shot. It suffered extensive damage by a Neo-Atlantis airship attack and was rendered inoperable. I understand how you feel and all, but doesn't every person here have a similar past to deal with? I think Nadia's inability to cope with her own is a direct result of her weakness. You might be onto something there, Ange. But I have faith in Nadia. I know she'll change one day. And until that day comes, feel free to direct any complaints you have about Nadia right to me. ... Was it something I said?
I think everyone is in shock.
You know, you're really something. I think I might even respect you. And when you make your feelings so plain, what can I do but go along with it? Do you mean that, Ange? I'll leave Nadia in your hands. I don't care what anyone else says about it. Is that good enough for you, Cecily?
Absolutely. I'll let Ina and everyone else know.
Good luck, John! I'm rooting for you, too. Okay, thanks a lot. John!
Megafauna. Pilot waiting room.
What's up, Nadia? Could you please leave? I'm in the middle of cleaning here. Hey, there's no need to glare. Are you fighting with someone again or something? Don't want to get into it. Well, based on the look on your face, I pretty much already have my answer. You hear me? I'm trying to clean, so leave. Leave, huh? Hey, Nadia, you hate being here that much. Why don't you leave?
Huh?
Not even fuck? Scenario 13, Nadia the Runaway. Dot. Kurama said I'd reach the village from before if I go straight here. If I go there at least, I won't have to worry about fighting for now. Then I can think about what to do next. Jean, Marie, King, I'm sorry. I know you would have tried to stop me, so I left without saying anything. But I wonder why Kurama seems so eager to hurry me along. Well, I can think about that later. For now, I just have to keep going. That should be pretty sus to her. Worst! No one told me about any place like this. Are these ruins? Exclamation point! The blue water is glowing. Well, I need not let Nadia here, just like D1ck instructed. But what in the world is that blue gem? It doesn't matter. I followed my orders, so now all I have to do is kidnap Nadia. I love how it's showing his face in shadow like we don't know who he is. That bird, I've seen him before. Nothing personnel, Nadia. Once I grab you in my Kujin Maru and deliver you to D1ck, it's mission accomplished. Ah! And then we'll have our reward. Neo Atlantis? Those guys, they're the ones after Nadia. All the rotten luck, I can't let them have her. There's only one thing to do.
I do love how he keeps accidentally
Helping them, yeah. Did that bird just help me? Nadia! Over there, Samson, floor it! Alrighty. Quick, Nadia, get in. Okay. How'd you know I was here? You already found me for us. I've run away from home before myself. I had a pretty good idea of what you were thinking.
my master guess. What do you mean that you use the search dogma?
Never asked you to do that. Just so you know, the search dogma actually tracks the search target's regrets. And that means you still have an attachment to your homework. Let's go home, Nadia. Ange and the others are worried about you too. ... Hurrah! This means I only finished half my mission! You're luckier than you know, Nadia. Not everyone has someone to come looking for them like this. Squawk! That bird dude took off. I thought he was one of D1ck's students, but he can't be all bad if he protected Nadia. Yes! This is not the time for peace of mind. Sunset, Hansen, Iori, the real fight starts now. Alrighty. Hey, that's our line. I wanted to try saying it for just once. John, you keep an eye on Nadia. They'll trash these losers and keep Nadia safe. I'm counting on you, Grandis. You too, Sanson, Hansen, and Iori. Here we come, you masked idiots. If you insist on stalking our precious Nadia, you'll have to go through us first. Okay. Ah! That part should be easy enough.
Neat.
Zoom.
And build a wall and make the Neo-Atlanteans pay for it.
Oh yeah. waiting, Schmuck? Grandis, Sanson, Hanson, we're counting on you. You're in good hands, Sean. This is a good opportunity for you, Nadia. You just wait right there and watch how we fight. Dot, dot, dot. Just to be clear, no one ever fights because they like it. And if you don't fight, there are things you can't protect and things you'll never have. And more than anything, we fight to survive. Survive? Shooting a gun isn't the only kind of fighting. Just living is a fight in and of itself. Dot, dot, dot. Anyway, we'll protect you now. We owe Neo Atlantis big for what they've done to us. Once we get through this, take some time to consider what fighting really is.
その仮面を叩き割ってやるよ。さあ、派手に行くよ。
And Soviet Alwar, Team Rocket, sends you blasting off.
無茶だろうが、やるよ。
最低のものはぶつけりゃ壊れるもんですわ。そりゃこいつの持ってけ。
Ooh, suffering.
Is there something on your face?
It was pain!
思い知ったか。
ここまでか。
Meat.
Me? What do you mean I'm exploding?
Meat.
Whew, nice bonus.
Where are the knees?
Send in the knees! Me? What do you mean I'm exploding? Die.
I was suddenly reminded in another Japanese president when Bob is talking to this very powerful entity. How he keeps going.
Wow.
Or he
Because
did
he knows exactly what it can do to him.
yeah. Or anytime he sits with the presence of this powerful entity, and anytime he gets into it's the tension is on him or it refers to him, that's what he says.
Honestly, not the incorrect response. Ah, it does kind of look like that. Anyway, I'll be back. I use the can, respond to the enemy turn.
You have chosen death, and so I shall deliver it unto you.
今日の私たちはついてるよ。カニロボットを叩き潰すよ。全部シリンダーを落としな。
どんな壁だろうと突破してやる。
その通り。行くよ。
一番手間は俺たちの通った後にできるのさ。同じ目に遭いてえやつはかかってきやがれ。ここまでか。
元の世界の争いを持ち込むな。
覚えていろ。
Best part is that was a counterattack.
All of his attacks are. They have a full counter. Ah, that's cute. Oh, I love what it looks like when this attack misses. Oh, come on. It was a different attack animation that has the silly animation of the miss.
いけすかないんだよ。全部主
Actually,
人公
yeah,
だ
they
し
kind
ろ。
of are.
The only one that I think of when I'm thinking of silly animation is that one kick attack from Senjin Maru Movement.
That ain't a kick attack, that's a double sword attack.
Oh yeah, the double sword attack. When that misses, it's hilarious.
Yeah, these little crap schmucks have when one of their two attacks miss. Hey, we're really just doing this in one turn, huh?
Clearly.
Oh, you just have to do these in 2 turns, but... Oh, one worked. One worked. I mean, he's so gleefully come at us. Okay, they're crab mechs and no more. Don't start celebrating yet. But my lady! My women's intuition tells me this isn't over yet. We'll wait right here for the X-Cross. Oh! Wait right here for the X-Cross?
The game literally did not anticipate you getting them all downing them all in one turn, so it didn't even spawn the enemy sooner.
Right. That's you.
The X-Cross have arrived.
You're late! Nadia, if you're in the gratin, answer me! I'm here!
Good, sounds like she's safe. Yeah, but she's in for it later for shirking her duties with the domestic group and running away.
Now, Ida, let's just leave that to Jean. Watch it, something is coming! It's an origami UFO.
It's a violence committee.
Yes, a violence committee. Are you seeing this valiant? Oh wait, is that you or me?
I think that's... Are you seeing those values, sirs?
Yeah, they're from Zagilia's elite corps.
D1ck Dio, what the heck is the Elite Corps?
Zagilia's admin bureau. In other words, those Valianters are controlled by top government officials. Their jurisdiction is different than the Defense Force, units we've fought so far. I'm surprised to see them in Alworth, too.
So the huge warship in the back must be their mothership.
Not quite. There's no question about it. That's the airship that destroyed the Nautilus.
I wonder if you can hear me, Nadia.
That voice is gonna kill you.
I know, but it's also kind of what he's supposed to sound like.
Okay, whatever.
Someone on that ship is talking to us.
Meowth knows that voice! How could anyone forget it? Only one man sounds like that. The leader of Neo Atlantis, Gargoyle.
Nadia, I've already received reports that you're there.
Dot dot dot.
Allow me to speak plainly. If you want to save your friends, come to me. Do as I ask, or I'll not only let them go, I'll give you a reception worthy of a princess.
Save your breath. Like we ever hand over Nadia to a creep like you.
I'm not speaking to you. I'm asking Nadia.
Dot dot dot. Yes, suddenly Black Doom. Hey, Shadow! It's me, the devil!
That's too bad. I have no choice but to interpret your silence as a refusal. All units, fire at will. Show her just how foolish her decision was.
So Zagilia is allied not only with Mitsurugi, but Neo Atlantis as well.
Isn't it? Don't you hate it when the bad guys team up?
Well, we have a violence committee, they have a violence committee. Let's see which violence committee comes out on top. Anyway, that's
We
you.
can worry about that later, Dio. These guys plan to blow us away and take Nadia by force.
Don't worry about a thing, Nadia. As long as we're here, no one will lay a hand on you. Huh? Yeah, we've got no respect for a fiend that uses force to lord it over a young girl. You'll be just fine. Jean's with you too, so just rest easy. You guys would do all that for me? Make no mistake, we're not just doing this for you. It's for you and Jean.
If John's willing to protect you, we'll do whatever we must to keep him safe.
Thank you, everyone. Sonson, you see to the Shanshan, you see to the Groton. You got it. As long as we're here, we're sure to get away. What are you saying? We're gonna turn an exact revenge for Nemo and the Nautilus. That doesn't really seem possible. That's you.
Sounds like everything's decided. All units, get ready.
Our target is the enemy mothership. Once we take that down, victory is ours. What? When was this? I am so confused. Well, whatever. Open fire.
So they have chosen to ignore reality and foolishly throw away their lives. Part one of what?
I think he might be talking about the guy who, black and whited, the rainbow of Mount Zokai.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah.
No longer confused.
Yep, no longer confused.
They're no different than Nemo.
Nadia, you mind if I hold your hand? John, you're trembling? I'm shaking with excitement. Just have to be here to see the outcome of this battle.
Oh, don't worry. You won't be seeing old D1ck, the color hater, for a while.
Yeah.
At least not in the flesh.
But don't worry, we will be getting at him eventually.
And we will be punching him in his big, stupid face.
It is a very big, stupid face. Technically, he has two big, stupid faces. No matter how scary it gets, everyone's fighting for me. But I... Oh, I got bad news for these guys. They are very close to,
Oh, I got bad news for you.
they are very close to, Iori and the Zelgard. So, they're going to suffer a lot.
And we are not going to feel sorry for them.
Not at all. Actually, why not make this hurt more? Why not? Why shouldn't I make it hurt more? Prepare for some boo-boos!
That just, I don't know why, but that just reminded me of that line from George of the Jungle. You know the one.
No, I don't.
Don't worry, nobody dies in this movie. They just get really big boo-boos.
I forgot about that. That's pretty good. 90s humor was something else.
Indeed.
手術電光石火
And then in the sequel, the literal hand of God took out the villain.
大ソギリア共和国に
I didn't even know there was a sequel!
Yeah, same villain. Same villain, Lyle again. And this time he insults the narrator.
And the narrator reveals that he's just God.
More
And-
so, the narrator just reaches his hand into down and yoinks him up and away. And pulls him out of the story.
That is magical.
And asks if anyone else has any issues.
Like I said, magical. And speaking of magic, I'm about to make an asshole disappear!
George of the Jungle.
どうやって作られてるんだろう。
そんなこと考えてる場合かい。全部知りんだ私だ。
I haven't seen that movie in years either, but
I didn't even know they made a sequel!
I haven't seen either of those movies in years, but clearly they made it in practice.
自分は俺たちの取った後にできるのだ。
Watch out for that tree. See? An asshole disappearing. I mean, that's almost always the case with sequels. So I'm not that surprised, but yeah.
I just like that they use literal Deus Ex Machina to get rid of the villain at the end of the sequel.
That is great.
Because he insulted the narrator.
Really, a punishment, an action worthy of, I don't know how I'm trying to say it, what I'm trying to say. Basically, you deserve to be, airlifted by Jeebus.
Jesus? Is that you?
Yep. Yes, and you have been a very naughty boy!
Suddenly, also just reminded me of that one video we were watching about the crazy Chinese dude who claimed to be the brother of Jesus.
And then died horribly. Because he ate some freaking grass.
And also led probably one of the bloodiest wars in history. It's like one of the...
It's like... Just the stupidity behind the whole thing sounds like it would be worthy of a Benny Hill soundtrack, but it was actually really freaking bloody.
Yeah, because, let's see here.
An unsettling amount of people died.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
You ready?
Oh dear, you gonna give me the kill count?
20 to 30 million.
20 to 30 million! Damn, the Taiping Rebellion was fricked up.
Indeed.
なんとか出してみせれば。元の世界の争いよ。
Reminds me of an old meme that I saw of with forgetting his name, but dude who does Family Feud.
I know who you're talking about, but I forget his name too. Yay, we made the asshole disappear!
ユカトリングと多い。さあ、お返しだね。全部知り
Steve
よ。
Harvey.
Thank you!
There
The
was
one where his face, you know, looking at something in horror.
no. And now for the top 10 bloodiest conflicts of all time. Only 5 Chinese civil wars made the list.
That's not a meme, that's just a historical fact!
Well, here's the image.
これは何かの間違いだ。
Top 10 bloodiest conflicts of all time, and half of them are exclusively Chinese!
I mean, well, you got the Taiping Rebellion. You got the...
戦いを広げ。
If he'll finish his sentence.
You got the Three Kingdoms Wars. You got, let's see. You got the An Lushan Rebellion in 755 to 763, which killed, oh, I don't know, let's see here.
Too many. They killed too many. Alright, well, you've gotten enough EXP for now, so I am bringing you back for now.
We're not entirely certain because 750s, but let's just say that when you look at the census taken before the war and the census taken after the war, there's a difference in 36 million people.
Wow! That's a pretty big difference.
Yeah, when China does civil wars,
They really do civil wars.
Like, we talk about our Civil War being the deadliest conflict in American history, but that's only 640,000 people. That's a rounding error when it comes to China's civil wars.
Right?
Someone I no longer really like or respect, who I used to watch on YouTube. Once put...
Is it the cult guy?
Yes.
The fact that I said the cult guy should give anyone watching significant pause.
Yeah, I watched him before. I used to...
You watched him before he suddenly went mad over the course of the night and attempted to form a cult.
Yeah, after...
It was a very shitty
After
attempt.
he did a lot of drugs. But anyway, he once described China very accurately, I would say, as for most of its history, it was essentially the Jupiter of Asia.
大ソギア共和国に成功だ
Which is essentially, for most of its history, exactly what it was. It was the... And I would go even further. It wasn't just the Jupiter of Asia. It was the sun of Asia. Because every nation in the Far East basically revolved around China and what it decided to do. Like that one time, it tried to invade Korea so hard, it broke itself.
China is whole again. Then it broke again.
Yeah, after the 400... Yeah, fun historical fact for you. Now, while the Three Kingdoms era is famous for, you know, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, the Dynasty Warriors games, and all that, the whole thing becomes utterly pointless when you know that 12 years after Jin unifies China, the whole thing breaks again.
Hey, spoilers! For a multiple thousands-year-old book.
Yeah. Well, that's not in the book. The book presents
right.
it as...
Good point.
The book presents it as a happy ending. It only becomes tragic if you know the full story.
Right.
Because
The writer of the book created liberties.
yeah,
Very creative liberties.
basically the
Like the ghost of Guan Yu
yeah,
killing some dude from the inside.
yeah, the ghost of Guan Yu possessing Lu Meng after Lu Meng killed him, and then killing Lu Meng by making him bleed from every orifice.
Like, say what you will about the ancient Chinese, they wrote some pretty metal books.
なんと
Or Guan Yu literally playing a game of Go while a doctor is just rooting around in his arm. Supposedly scraping poison off a bow.
That is more than a little insane.
But yeah, if you know what happened, and here's what happened, basically, Jin unified China under, but not within the time frame of any single Dynasty Warriors or RTK game ever, because they always stop before the guy who actually reunifies China shows up, and he's the guy I always keep saying we need to add to Dynasty Warriors, Sima Yan. Sima Zhao's son.
Ah. Yeah, that is kind of weird that he's not been in one yet, apparently.
Yeah, it's Sima Zhao's son, Sima Yan, who actually unifies China.
Mm-hmm.
The problem was his oldest son and heir was obviously not up to the task of ruling China because... What are you doing?
I don't know. Well, I'm not exactly in that big of a hurry.
But as I was saying, basically, he was mentally disabled, which meant that he was basically used as a...
小型の機体はパ
Wait
ワー
for
で押し
people to
潰
get
す
what they want.
敵の動きを封じる
by his wife and all of his family members. And then you have the War of the Eight Princes.
やるわけには
Oh, right, that's a thing in one of the Total War games, if I recall correctly.
Yes, it was the first DLC they released. Basically, the War of Eight Princes happens, where... Here's the fun thing. Here's one of the fun things. Basically, what happens is a bunch of the Suma clan relatives all fought each other and so weakened the empire that they lost the entirety of northern China to some northern barbarians who came riding in from the steppes.
俺たちを狙うっていうのか
Oh, the Go-Turks?
I don't think them yet. The Xiongnu.
Well, eventually the Go-Turks would conquer the Eurasian steppes. Way to go, Go-Turks!
Yes. The Xiongnu and the Xiongdae were the ones who overran northern China.
Ooh, you're gonna hurt.
But basically,
With accuracy that low, I'm gonna persist. It will likely last multiple turns.
任務遂
and
行
the
に
reason
最
why
善を尽くす
the War of Eight Princes happened is because in trying to fix the problems that caused the fall of the
はい
Wei,
するんじゃ
the
ないよ
Suma clan.
Hey, Kurgan!
Besides all
Very
that-
good, how are you?
Yeah,
全
fellow
部知りたいわ
Kurgan.
しら
They tried to fix the problems that led to the Sao clan losing control,
The Wei
losing power.
clan.
Well, the Sao clan
Oh, right.
losing power to the Suma clan.
行くよ
They made all new mistakes.
With horrifying results!
Basically, they diagnosed that the problem that led to the Sao clan, to the Suma clan being able to usurp the Sao clan, was that the Sao clan never landed their relatives, never gave their relatives powerful landed positions throughout the rest of China. So once the imperial house, the Suma family usurped the imperial clan, there were no relatives out there to mount a comeback to try and reclaim power.
Oh, time to read. You creep! Try coming down here and saying that! But it's like he says, at this rate, we could be in trouble! Hey, Jean and Nadia are right here, so quit your belly aching! ... We'll be fine, Nadia. Everyone's fighting for us! Jean's right! Victory comes to those who refuse to abandon hope! Ah. Well, hopefully there are all right results.
Indeed.
But... Yes, all two of your reinforcements and you are gonna stop us.
Man, I'm really starting to hate this guy.
With our current firepower, we're unlikely to penetrate the barrier around his ship. If the situation doesn't change, we'll have to consider the possibility of retreating.
There's no need for that. You all know exactly how you can get out of this. Now I can answer to their prayers, Nadia. Come to me, and this all ends.
Well, this guy ain't a creeper, is he?
Now then, princess, let's have your answer.
I don't answer him, Nadia. But if I don't do something, well,
Told you already, Nadia. Everything will be fine.
A man's word is his bond. Just trust us. But... Oh, shut up with the butts already. Where'd that attitude of yours go? As long as I'm here, I'll only cause trouble for everyone. You know, as a deserter from the Keepers, the same could be said of me.
Yeah, me as well, since I'm piloting the new model Zagilia's after. Oh, that's you.
Don't forget me, the Army Commander Mask has it in for me big time. ... You get it, Nadia. Everyone here has a past to deal with. You're not exceptional in that regard. And when we help each other with our troubles, that's what makes us friends. Friends. That's right, Nadia. You're a member of the X-Cross too. So I'm one of you.
They're mistaken, Princess. You are exceptional. That's right. You're just like me.
The fact that you're wearing that hood over a suit and tie looks funky. You should be ashamed of your outfit. Shut up! Using force to bend people to your will? You make me sick.
A sorcerer of the Keepers. So you intend to launch a suicide attack.
I don't have to do that to break your barrier. Fly in a circle, photons! Potentia! Oh wait, that's you.
I see. Casting Wall of Life with a beam clever. The Zelgard field is interfering with the enemy warship's barrier.
Okay, it looked like we punched a hole in that precious barrier of his. Now, hit him hard!
But you'll be in danger if we do that, Yuri.
We promised Nadia that we'd help her. If we want to make good on that, we can't miss this chance. Yuri, I hear you loud and clear. Let's do it, everyone. Unload everything you've got. Rah! Angry sounds and noises.
You think you're so clever.
Oh, he's got his face in the angry pose now.
What? Where'd that shot come from?
An unknown warship is approaching. The attack came from there. And here comes Nemo with the steel chair!
Initial hit confirmed. Proceed with combat operations. Prepare for electric ray blitz. All hands prepare for electric ray blitz. And Nautilus, full speed ahead.
Did you hear that? I did! That voice, I could never forget it. Captain Nemo! Captain, you've confirmed that the Graton is among the engaged combatants.
We also intercepted their communications with Neo Atlantis and learned that Nadia is aboard the Graton. I see.
Grandis, you know that? Oh wait, that's you.
Grandis, you know that warship?
I've never seen the airship itself, but the Nautilus crew is on it! But I heard that the Nautilus was sunk during a battle with Neo Atlantis. Everybody's alive!
Captain, that ship still hasn't responded to our attempts to make contact.
Well, they haven't taken any hostile action against us, so we can just leave them alone for now. With firepower like that warship's, we might be able to break through the enemy's barrier. Alright! Now's our chance to turn the tables!
Cursed Nemo, I see you got a warship as well. Dot, dot, dot. In that case, let's test it out for a bit.
Nadia, Captain Nemo came to help us too. I'm sure everything will be fine now. So he's alive. I wonder what Nemo and Electra talked about when the Nautilus was sunk. Refers to the incident where Nemo and Electra argued when Nadia and the rest were rescued after the Nautilus suffered great damage by an airship attack. And bet everything on revenge against Gargoyle, Nemo's resolve dulls after reuniting. Oh! Spoilers were there.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah, we now have the End Nautilus.
Prepare for Blitz!
I forget if we have to do anything with it for the SR point. I know
We don't.
But, yeah, as I was saying, basically, the reason that the War of the Eight Princes happened is because the Suma clan figured that to protect themselves from what happened to the Sao clan, they would give their clan members landed titles throughout the realm, which also meant that you had members of the Imperial clan who weren't with land and armies spread all throughout.
And considering back then
kingdom.
families were perfectly alright with a little bit of kinslaying.
Yeah, they basically all started throwing hands.
Lots of hands. Anti-ship beam rifle. Oop!
敵を確認
And then
応戦し
the
ます
Suma clan lost control of northern China for, and it wouldn't be reunited again for 400 years. When the Sui dynasty finally reunited them. And then the Sui dynasty
この命ある限り
tried.
戦ってみせる GK には用心が必要だ
Yes.
空間嫌
Basically
い
what happened was the Sui dynasty tried invading Korea so hard that it actually led to the fall of the dynasty and the rise of the Tang
慎
dynasty.
重にいかないと
One of China's most successful and powerful dynasties.
Greetings! Alright, let's get some damage in on it.
But yes, basically yeah, that happened.
Greetings, dumbass! To think a massive war machine like this came to our war.
But yes, we now have End Nautilus and Captain Nemo. And boy, howdy do I love the End Nautilus.
Oh yeah. Anyway, read!
But especially the word team might be somewhat misleading in this case.
とても善人には思えない仮面だな魔力解放
No, he's really
エッ
not.
ジャート先行になれセルガード
Dynamic entry!
全てを破壊する秘術電光石火
次の手を楽しみに待つとしよう今度はこちらの力を見せようそれでは始めてくれここでお別れだ
Japanese voice sounds really unremarkable, honestly. Compared to the voice you gave him.
I remember somewhere someone saying that he has a real deep voice, so
敵の動きは
Must
見
be
切っ
in
て
the
いる
English dub.
油断していると足元を
Not
救わ
one
れ
of
ます
these
よ
characters said he had a deep voice.
No, it said he had a really unique voice that is hard to, whatever. I can't win. Why do people keep expecting me to brain?
Wait,
What?
before you hit standby, make sure that no one on board that has Excel.
Oh, good point.
You know,
Oh,
like
hello.
Electra does.
Hello? Are you in range?
You are. Electron Cannon Thunder.
Assist?
Eat Nautilus.
Mm-hmm.
We lost the Nautilus.
Dot.
But now we have the End Nautilus instead. We'll use its strength to defeat Gargoyle and crush the ambitions of Neo Atlantis. I expect great things from all of you.
Anti-grav thrusters are good to go! No problems with the hull or our speed.
Target the enemy airship. Target the enemy airship. Commence attack.
攻撃目標敵空中戦艦対艦戦闘用意
了解対艦戦闘用意
全砲門を開け
了解全砲門開きます全砲塔へ動力伝達
測敵完了
ホーミングレーザー
はい
主砲発射
発射
君という男はつくづく魚し
That's
がたい
some
な
good action.
永遠の眠りにつきたまえ君の船と共にそれでは始めてくれここでお別れだ
That's cute.
We're
just lucky we didn't get a chance to soup it up already.
Yeah, in case you... Yes, the Nautilus is basically the closest thing we got to a Yamato in this game.
It even has a disgruntled old man for a captain. Dot. What gives you the right to label this war pointless? Yeah, at least this war gives us a chance to pay you back for what you've done. Oh, we're well aware of this situation. Overcoming challenges is what intelligence and creativity are for. We're coming for you, Gargoyle. We'll shatter that mask so we can see your tears. Violent.
今までの感じ
Violence Committee, ho!
Violence Committee, ho!
とっておきの手で行くよ
Give him the business.
Get him to business!
無茶だろうがやるよ
俺様にハンドルを握らせたら最後だぜ
そんなガラクタで何ができる
Oh, I
この
don't
ような
know.
おも
You've
ちゃで
only
何
got...
をするつもりかね
got less HP than it
招
does.
待状だ
Yeah.
受け取ってくれたまえ
What does that have to say about your bucket of bolts? Seriously, it looks like a really crappy origami project.
ひどい攻撃だ
Seriously
ね
though, wait till we get to 30 and then I was just thinking of the giant health bar of the DLC boss.
I taste suffering in those words.
Lots of it. So much HP that you can't see their numbers until it's deep in the red and there's like a sliver left on the health bar.
Trying to figure out how close I can get him.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure you're getting close to the end game, so you'll be encountering that sooner than later. And then I can share my suffering with you.
Yay, suffering!
For lack of a term, oh. For lack of a better term, the super boss of 30 is just...
He just started twitching.
Yeah.
Apparently that super boss is twitching decent.
I was wailing on that thing for way too long. It's not even the final boss that really gets...
I gotta reload.
Why?
Because he's lowest level and I want to give him the kill.
Best part is that wasn't even the level that gave me the most trouble in that.
Mm-hmm.
I pretty much beat that first time. I actually had to reload from the beginning of the battle once or twice with another battle in the DLC. At least I think it's the DLC. It just might be post-game. But there's one battle where, you have to kill all the enemies within 3 turns. Oh, and then 4 enemies are going to show up on each of the 4 corners of the map, and you have to kill them within like 2 turns. And of course, they have giant health bars.
Bastard.
You can imagine, like...
Focus.
That battle was annoying.
I bet.
No.
No. Shame on you. We will put that man back in the forever box.
And this time, he's staying in the forever box.
Uh-huh.
君たちに未来は
At least
ない
until
の
the
だ
next
よ
time they decide to put Cross Ant in one of these
異
games.
なる文明が接触すればそこに争いが
That,
生
that,
じ
that's, an,
地
that,
獄
that's
へ
a
の招
possibility.
待状
Yes,
だ受け取ってくれたまえ放射開始
You have any other attacks?
I don't think he does.
That is embarrassing.
You can actually look.
All right. After this bit, I will look.
リルクスを捉えられないよね。
Oh, it does have a map attack, but I don't think he's smart enough to use it. Well,
He hasn't had his own turn yet.
True. Not exactly gonna get a chance, is he? Alright, and,
Go for it, World Shaver.
it's Savior!
Your words, not mine.
I love you that you knew what I was referencing.
It's unfortunate that I'm pretty sure I'm done with Schwarzenegger.
No, you're not. There's a bonus level.
I still love how that both of our reactions to seeing Schwarzenegger for the first time. We were not prepared.
I don't think anyone can be prepared for that. Alright, y'all read this bit.
みんなのためにもやってみせるもんね。
今だ渡る。
よーし、覚悟しろ。必殺！昇竜拳！
Two shreds, you say?
この間はここまでだな
発揮って面白かっこいいぜ。
Now I see the power of the legendary. Actually, in battle. Singing on. It's a sight to behold. So you intend to flee, Gargoyle? You're as bitter as ever. Too bad you failed to finish me off during our fateful encounter.
Please stop screaming at me, huh?
Indeed it is. Now that you completely accept it, I hope to see you till that day comes. Farewell. Captain. Looks like they're leaving us alone for now.
We only won by a hair this time.
Captain, the unknown ship is requesting contact with us.
That's a relief. I was starting to think they planned to leave without saying a word. Sanson, Hansen, I'm heading to the new Nautilus. Oh, but if I'm going to see Nemo, I at least need to touch up my makeup.
Because in case it isn't obvious, she has a massive crush on him.
Oh yeah. She sure seems excited. Yeah, but this one's expression is complicated. ... Nadia. Meanwhile, in the end Nautilus's hangar, Captain Nemo!
John, I'm glad to see that you're safe.
Not as glad as I am to see you in one piece. And of course you, Electra, and everyone else.
I'm happy to see you again, John, and you, Nadia.
You cut your hair.
Well, a lot happened, but I assume you guys went through a lot too.
Thanks to Jean and the others, we somehow managed to scrape through. That's right! Jean, Nadia, Marie, and King have been with us this whole time. Yeah, right, Jan Allworth!
I'm glad to see all of you again too.
I feel the same way, Nemo. Your longer hair looks good on you, by the way. This is a bit of a surprise. I expected her to greet him with a bit more passion. Yeah, maybe his new hairstyle put a damper on things. Captain Nemo, will you guys work to Allworth after that battle as well? And this warship, where in the world did this thing come from?
I'll answer your questions later. For now, I just want you to know that this ship is called the N Nautilus.
The N Nautilus? John, I think it's about time for you to introduce us, if you would be so kind.
We'd like to thank him for pulling our fat out of the fire.
Oh, sorry. These two are Captain Daniel and Captain Kuramitsu of the X-Cross. They've been looking after us.
I'm Nemo. You have my gratitude for looking after me. Don't mention it, Commander Nemo. After all, you really helped us helped us out today. This ship is no military vessel, so please refrain from referring to me as Commander. As you wish. Once we finish exchanging information, we'll take John and the others and be on our way.
For a non-military vessel, it is pretty heavily armed.
Yeah.
So you don't plan on working with us then?
That's right.
Captain Nemo, you're as high-handed as ever.
Say what you will of me.
No matter what you say, my place is with the X-Cross now.
But don't you detest war?
Unlike you, these people don't live for the sole purpose of destroying Neo Atlantis. ... Nadia. Got some tension going there. Ooh! Volt! Ooh! But I'm gonna skip through this as I always do. You really want to watch these? There are compilations on YouTube. ...
Something seems to be troubling you. Does it involve Nadia?
Well, that's part of it. Today's battle taught me something. It taught me that I'm pretty darn useless in battle.
Ah, so that's what you're worried about. I was under the impression that you were intelligent, but I must say that you've disappointed me.
Hey, do you really have to be so blunt?
Well, isn't it a little late in the game to be saying such things?
I suppose so, but...
Okay, allow me a question then. Do Hopper of the Megafauna and Dawn of the Cygnus consider you useless? ...
exclamation point.
All anyone ever does is fulfill their role as best they can. Am I wrong?
I guess not. Thank you, Sparrow.
No, I'm the one who should be thanking you. Terrified though you may be, you never let go of Nadia. The courage you showed as the enemy crab mechs were destroyed in such a short period of time greatly piqued my intellectual curiosity. That in turn created 100 tack points for use as material in my magical research. I'm most grateful.
Neat. ...
Welcome, Nadia. If you indeed ever want to visit this space, so I'm delighted to have you.
You know things, right?
Well, I do my best.
Then do some research on this.
The blue water? I apologize, but I have no interest in that.
Just great. You're no good to me at all.
I really am sorry, Nadia. You see, I've already acquired all the knowledge I need of the blue water.
Oh! Cheeky parrot.
And it still say sus parrot.
Very sus. he said he's not joining us, but
There he is.
there he is. Ah, guess you don't use anything that does ammo. Right. And save. Alrighty, that's it for now. Thank you, Kurgan and Masebio, for stopping by. Thank you, Andrew, for providing color commentary. And that one time you were player 2. And if you're watching this after the fact, thanks for watching the whole heckin' VOD. Anyway, this is Chewy Cookies signing off. Farewell!